Be sure to wear comfortable shoes.
Thanks to its impossibly tall tower presiding high above the rest of the village and its enviable position alongside the River Seine, La Roche-Guyon looks like something plucked straight out of a fairy tale. La Roche-Guyon is located within the Ile de France region of France, i.e. the same one as Paris, but perhaps what sets it apart from all the other quaint villages and small towns in the area is that it is classed as one of les plus beaux villages de France, which means the most beautiful villages in France, and it is the only village to have been given such a prestigious title within the Ile de France region. Though the village comprises of a simple crisscross of a few streets dotted with shops and cafes, the village is quite pretty and is worth a walk around, which should only take around 15 minutes or so. One of my favourite things to see is in the very heart of the village, where you'll find a fountain which was installed in 1742 by the architect Louis Villard and sculpted by Givrny. However, the star of the show when it comes to attractions in La Roche-Guyon is undoubtedly the Chateau, which is the property of the family La Rochefoucauld, and they still reside in a part of the Chateau today. Just across the road, you'll find one of the main free things to do in town, which is to visit the Potager Fruitier de La Roche-Guyon. Renovated in 2004, it's essentially a walled vegetable garden and fruit orchard which offers fantastic views of the chateau. The main church in town is a 15th century church dedicated to Saint Samson. Unfortunately, the church was closed during our midweek visit to town and it's only open on Sunday afternoons, and even then it's not every Sunday. However, it's close to the main path which leads up to the Donjon through the forest. Presiding over the rest of the town, the medieval Donjon is all that's left of the original Chateau de la Roche-Guyon and dates back to the 12th century. Rather interestingly, the top of the donjon was actually destroyed during the French Revolution and so is now 1/3 less high than it once was. We hiked up to the donjon from the town as we had read that there were fantastic views from the top. Unfortunately, when we arrived, we found that the donjon is completely closed to the public when not visiting via the chateau, and the tree covering in the surrounding forest is such that you can't really see much of the town from the trail. Nevertheless, we enjoyed our walk. All in all, you will not be disappointed by dedicating a few hours to discovering this beautiful gem.